And I'm also Kay.
And we are here today as KnKEatGood. So welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Started the channel years ago. So it's been about 6 years. We did a lot of videos that we never posted, guys. So if you were tuned in to what we were doing with KnK years ago, we stopped filming. Where did we go? What happened? Some people have asked, like, what happened? You guys were filming. Did you have a show? Like,
yes,
we did. Basically, different things happened. Life happened. And I think at the time, you were still in high school.
Yeah, and then now I started college.
So here we are. We're back at it, determined to do it. We both still love the idea of it. So we're bringing KnKEatGood back for good this time.
Yes.
And we're going to be creative with it, and we're going to do it in different cities. Our home base is the DMV, but currently one of our home bases is in Raleigh. So we're here in Raleigh for this season 1 back.
So a little catch up with me. The last 2 years I've been living in Raleigh. It's where I've been going to school, and it's now my senior year, and it's coming to a close. So happy, so excited. But yeah, I've been in school for about 5 years now. I've been in college for 5 years. And just it's been a long journey, and my priorities just really wasn't with KnK for the longest. I was trying to figure out things like what my major was, what I was passionate about. Did I even want to continue with KnK? That was a question at one point, and I was like, do I want to continue? And so now here we are.
She tried to leave me.
I know. I'm sorry. But after much, soul searching and just planning and thinking and contemplating, KnK does fall in line with my goals for my career and what I want to do with my life. I just felt like, why not bring it back? Old is now new. Switcheroo, switch it up, and with a new twist. I'm not as shy. I actually have a voice. I can talk. I have opinions to share. I have ideas. I'm older. I'm a little wiser. So with this comeback with KnK, I feel like I have more to offer for her as well, because she's the starter of this, and I'm just her first daughter helper.
Oh no. Listen, you have always been a contributor and always had ideas. I just honestly think there were just a lot of things going on. You were younger, you were in high school,
a lot of distractions, and you figuring things out, and everything.
And you didn't always have, maybe you didn't always really see the longer term. Like, I was old, of course I'm older than you, so I was always looking like, oh, what it can do.
Yeah.
And you were in high school, you might not have been thinking about it from that perspective. And then you were also trying to figure out a lot of things for yourself, which I fully support and think that you should. I never wanted you to want to do this because you were doing it for me. I wanted you to want to do this for yourself. And now we've come to, and then, to be honest, I wasn't totally focused on KnK either. I had different things I was working on and working and helping people get into colleges. And the last 2 years have just been a lot of different things happening. So sports and athletics. And so now it just provides the perfect timing for both of us to be in alignment to get back into KnKEatGood. So here we are. The format is going to be different. So as we post some of the older videos and share those, you'll see the difference. We're not going to post those right away. We're going to focus on this season in Raleigh, which is what you'll be seeing over the next several weeks. But as the year goes on, we will do some
throwback Thursdays,
some throwbacks,
some memoirs. We'll call it memoirs.
Memoirs, right? And you'll see. So the style has changed. So here's the new direction of KnK. And I guess we can share what the direction of the channel, where we're going with it. We are going to do food reviews. We're going to continue to do food reviews, but a lot of times before we were like giving food reviews of snacks, and we'll still do that, but now we're kind of reviewing restaurants, like
actual food.
Yeah, actual
meals,
food. Yes.
Popular spots in different cities. We'll probably be traveling a couple times, especially since undergrad is not the only thing I'm looking forward to. I'm also going to grad school. I won't be saying where yet, but yeah, traveling is a thing. So wherever you know, we go, we'll find popular spots and we'll try the food, we'll rate it, and just really just enjoy the experience.
Yeah, and it's kind of what we've been doing all this time anyway. We just haven't always shared it on camera consistently. Like literally what you're going to see from us is kind of what we do together and what we do as a family, actually, collectively.
Anyway, we do this regardless.
So we were like, you know what, why not just turn the camera on? Let's not overthink it. Let's just share. And, you know, if it's for you, great. If it's not, great. It's all good. We just mom and daughter duo, and who knows, sometimes maybe we'll even have the other family members, because like I said, this is literally what we all do. We talk about the food, we break it down. Everybody is a foodie in our house.
We're all food critiques.
Everyone's a food critic, everyone's a foodie, and we all have like favorite places and things. So as a tribute to how we used to do it old school, for this opening video of this season, we felt like,
why not start with some
snacks? It's only right to start off like kind of where we started. So this episode is kind of dedicated to
the old the old frame. I don't even know
how we used to do it, because the rest of the season isn't gonna look like this. So we was like, we'll just open up with what we used to do. So we have some favorite snacks, some
new snacks. Some of them we've seen before, some of them we haven't. So
yes, and we got this from what candy store? We went to a candy store in Raleigh.
So it's called Rocket Fizz.
Rocket Fizz,
like right down the same strip as what is that restaurant called? Big Ed's.
At Big Ed's.
Yeah, it's a brunch spot. If you know where Big Ed's is, well, there's multiple locations. But at one of them, is a Rocket Fizz and a camera store and this new restaurant called I Love Mac and Cheese. So if you know where that is, then Rocket Fizz is right there. You know about the candy store. They have like everything from international candies to weird looking and tasting sodas,
to some of your favorite brands, with some of your favorite brands with candies that you've never heard of. Like they have the brand, but you've never seen this candy with that brand before.
Like matcha cream Kit Kat. I've never seen that.
Right. This is the KnKEatGood, and I love this. I first had it in Nashville, Tennessee. I've never seen them anywhere else. Doesn't it look like a big O
cookie
turtle, like a big caramel cookie turtle? I'm gonna break this and let's see. Oh my I'm done. You know what? Oh, you can have the other one.
That's a strong cookie.
You can have the other one. You made me so nervous.
I'm a little double jointed in my thumb.
You made me so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, is her finger okay?
No, because like when I was pressing down, I'm a little double jointed. So like I have like, I don't know, like a semi half joint or something.
I don't want the cookie.
What? You don't want the cookie anymore. It's okay.
I'm traumatized, bro.
It's okay.
I am traumatized. I'm not even going to get into the story
about this.
I'm like, what's wrong with your film? I was about to let it go. Like, look, just you can have the other one. It's okay.
it was just the way that you were pushing it. It like made this go down. Listen, and it felt weird.
We don't have to split anything else. Matter of fact, you could have had the second one. It's okay. I don't even want it no more.
It's okay. Let's just share the cookies and try it. It's okay. I'm traumatized. There was a bunch of injuries. My brother too. Yeah.
You know, this is not as good as I remember.
You know, not really good.
It's good, but I've been eating a lot of chocolate covered pecan caramel clusters, and now that I'm eating this, I'm like, it's good. It has peanuts, and lately I've just kind of been on pecans and walnuts. So, and then what is this in the center? What is that?
I don't know what that is.
It's like marshmallow or something.
It reminds me
of what it looks like in the middle, guys.
It reminds me of that filling that they put in York peppermints, but without the peppermint.
Or like maybe like Milky Way. Maybe it's kind of giving me low-key Milky Way Snickers vibe. Actually, that is exactly what it reminded me of. It's low-key reminding me of a Snickers. Okay.
Good. I'd give it like a 7.
So, wow, I was really crazy about this back then. It's still good, but it's really sweet. It's like actually too sweet for me now.
Yeah,
so I would give it a 6.5.
sweet.
It tastes like a Snickers. And in fairness, I used to really love those back in the day too, and I don't as much anymore. And this is along the same lines. It tastes like a Snickers, so I would probably say, while I would still eat one occasionally, it wouldn't be my go-to anymore. And so it's a 6.5. Look at how that changes as we evolve as individuals.
It's very sweet. I like chocolate, but I like a little like salt or coconut or something. Just sweet chocolate on top of sweet caramel on top of whatever that filling was. Yeah. So what I have here is some gummy sushi. I feel like I've had these before at like one of my birthday parties.
You did.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try it again because it's been about 7 years. 8 years. Oh wow. 8 years. Let's not do any math. No. Anyway, it was like my 16th birthday that I had these. And that's a long time. Wow.
I think y'all, those might have been in some of your little Christmas stuff things too. I really don't want the whole, you can have that.
I want the little ball.
Listen,
I
don't even like how that looks.
Oh, you don't like circles.
I don't have a problem with circles.
Do you have triphobia?
I do not have triphobia.
I think you have triphobia.
I really don't have triphobia. Hold it up to the people. Show them. Get it real close.
Warning, if you have triphobia, do not look at this.
It's not.
Warning.
It just reminds me of a virus or something.
Why does everything have to be virally, medically
not a virus,
gross?
but it looks. Have you guys ever? I'm not gonna get into what stuff looks like under the microscope. I'm just gonna say
you have a thing with circles. You don't like
it looks
circles.
like some type of like staphylos.
See,
it looks like something
circles.
Circular under the microscope, bro. Like
it reminds me of like a little hive. Like it reminds me of larva. It reminds me of ant larva.
Did she just criticize me?
But
and then gonna say it look like ant larva? I can't. I'm
gonna eat the whole time.
So the flavor of this is really good. I like the sweet and sour. It's definitely a sweet and sour. There's a sugar coated. See? So this is really good. Based off this one piece, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. It's giving me like sour apple. And I really like that. It tastes really good.
Look at this little marshmallow looking thing.
Let me show you guys what we're having next. We're doing freeze fruit dried treats. I believe these are Skittles. So I have never had a freeze dried Skittle ever. So these are really popular now. So I'm gonna see what these do.
Oh, I want another flavor besides red. I want yellow.
I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 10.
Already?
What I like about Skittles, when I did eat Skittles, because I don't eat Skittles anymore, I mean, what I did like about them was the fact that they were crunchy on the outside and chewy. This just makes the whole thing crunchy, like a hard candy. Not as hard as a hard candy because it's crunchable. If you like crunchy stuff, you're gonna love these. I know some folks, they don't like Skittles because they're chewy, they get stuck in their teeth, and there's if you like crunchy stuff and you like harder candy, it's not as hard as like hard candy, old school hard candy, but it's definitely crunchy. And if you like crunchy foods, crunchy sweets, crunchy candies, you'll love some freeze dried crunchy stuff. I haven't given up on freeze dried. I will try a different freeze dried candy, but this is probably not my favorite. And I'm so glad, because I was going to buy a really big bag, and she was like, the lady at the store was like, if you've never had it before, maybe start with a small bag. And I was like, perfect. This is perfect for me because I'm not going to
try one more flavor, because It's really weird. It's like abruptly crunchy, and I don't like crunchy candy. And so like I'm thinking I might get into like some chewiness, but it's abruptly like.
Where's my whatchamacallit?
That's yours.
This one's mine?
Mm-hmm.
Where's yours?
In my bag.
Oh, you didn't even take yours out.
No, I did, but then I put it back.
Okay, so next up we've got Turkish Delights.
Need some water.
You know, had to have a little bit of Narnia. Had to get a little Narnia moment in here, okay? I literally grew up, I remember being in elementary school in my little uniform, and on like special days or after school, they would pull up the
That's
TV.
a Turkish Delight?
I've never seen a Turkish Delight look like this before.
Chocolate.
I've never seen it. All the Turkish Delights I've seen don't look like this. So I'm only going
underneath.
I'm going to take a...
Just bite it.
Oh my goodness.
Just bite it.
You can't even break this. Look, on the inside, it's got some gooey.
I think that's the Turkish Delight underneath. So. It's too sweet.
You really gotta like chocolate. You really gotta like gummy stuff. And you really have to like them together. I'm not gonna eat that.
That's weird.
I've never had a Turkish Delight like that in my life. If what they've been giving us is Turkish Delights, I don't know what makes a Turkish Delight. I know there's all different kinds. I've had some good Turkish Delights, but that one's not for me.
I didn't like it because, like, one, the two textures don't go together. Chocolate, that chocolate specifically, it's like it peels off of it, but two, like, those flavors don't go together. Whatever flavor that is, it don't go right with chocolate. And the texture, it was like eating Jell-O with hard chocolate on top. And I like Jell-O. I like chocolate separately. Putting Jell-O and chocolate together, hard chocolate together, is a no-no. That was weird. I didn't like it. That's not even a 1 or a 2. It's a 0.
I have had chocolate covered gummy bears, which were actually good. That the chewiness of the gummy, the chocolate, yeah, that was a 0 for me. Yeah.
So, fun fact, I've actually had these before. I went through a phase during COVID where I was just buying stuff every 5 minutes. That was international candy. So I've had this before, but not this flavor. The flavor that I had, I think, was like mango or something. It was mango or peach. So I'm gonna try this and see how it tastes. Oh, there's no jelly in this one. It's not bad. It's not bad. A little tangy.
What's your rating?
I like the mango one that I had all those why am I saying all those years ago? Like that was a long time ago. I like the mango one that I had a few years ago. It's not that I wouldn't ever get this flavor again. But like if I see the mango or if I see like another flavor that looks better, I would get those over this. We're gonna try that next. Okay, so I give it like a 6.5 out of 10 because it's like it's not bad, but like if there were no other flavors, I would get this and be fine. So there's that.
What I would rate it, I would give it, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, and here's why. I've actually had muskrat grapes before in North Carolina, actually, way out in the country somewhere. I don't even remember the name of the area, but it was, they were growing on a family member's tree. And they had seeds in them, and we used to pick these in the country. I think they were called muskrat grapes, so I'm not sure, but it was a big old vine. We used to pick them. I didn't like them as a kid, but these taste and smell just like those. The texture, of course, is gummy, is chewy. Not as chewy. like not like Haribo chewy. It's not like that. It's a much softer gummy than that. So if you're not trying to be chewing all day, you probably would like soft gummies.
Yeah.
There's hard gummies and there's soft gummies. These are really soft. These are like extra soft. Like you
just
almost
one bite.
Yeah, for some people they might even be too soft. So for the texture, I like a in between kind of soft gummy. So for the texture, it was cool. I give it a 7. I give it a 7 really just because of nostalgia. It kind of reminded me of like the childhood grapes that I didn't really like that much, but they were kind of tasty, if that makes sense. I don't know. I give it a 7.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it just reminded me of my childhood, and it didn't taste bad either. I don't know that I would buy them again, but not bad. Now somebody forced me to get taffy, and they thought I was going to be trying these by myself, but let me tell you something. I'm not the first one. Let's see if we can tell the flavors from looking at them. This is one of the good ones.
I'm scared. Because one of them were nasty.
Pull with the... No, don't pull with that hand. Pull. See, look, I'm about to not mess with you. This one's watermelon.
Okay.
It's good.
One of these is nasty. I'm scared.
I'm gonna break it for you.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you get that one?
I don't remember which one this is. I feel like this is probably some type of apple.
Might be green apple pie.
Key lime pie.
Key lime.
Is it? I give the watermelon an 8. Okay. Next up.
I don't know what that one is, but I know.
Oh, this might be raspberry lemonade.
Water.
This is what it looks like. I think that's raspberry lemonade. Yeah, I give that key lime one a 0. As it wasn't really doing nothing. Wasn't tasting like key lime at all.
Gave me this big old piece.
I took the big piece last time. I don't know what this supposed to be.
Banana?
Mm-mm. We can split each of these equally. This is not... What is this? This is White Rabbit. I'm scared of this White Rabbit.
Why not just bite it?
Oh my God. This don't make...
Oh. What is that?
What is that?
Mm-mm.
It tastes like...
No.
Y'all ever had those fruity candies that come in all the flavors? It tastes like the white one, except those taste better because they're softer, and this one is really hard.
It tastes like vanilla.
So that one's a no. What's the next one? No, you're going to get some of everything up in this bag. Why you say the worst one for last? Why?
What one? Which one?
Why?
What worst one?
What is this? This is White Rabbit matcha. Matcha.
Pish posh.
Mm-hmm. This one is much chewier than the last one. I feel like I'm chewing tobacco when I chew these. I've never chewed.
Know what chewing tobacco tastes like.
I don't. I've just seen people do it where they're chewing forever. And it just takes you forever to... That's what that reminds me of. It is a faint taste of matcha.
I don't like it.
I give it... That one I do give it 2.
The vanilla is a 0. The matcha
The vanilla is
like,
a 0.
It's like a 3 because I like matcha. But I didn't like that particular flavor.
I feel like the matcha could have been stronger.
That's the last one. I don't want to eat that one. I don't want to eat it.
Let me tell you why we're going to eat this. Because she tried to prank me in the store as I was picking out taffy. She goes and she picks up some nasty taffy. She's like, here, Mom, you need to put this one in the bag. And I didn't trust it. I knew off the bat something was wrong. I'm not trusting any candy where you're like,
eat it.
here, Mom. No. Both going to eat it.
Ugh. Chili pepper.
Let's go. She remembered.
Why'd you give me the bigger? No. Here. Now we're even.
Come on.
Now we're even. Trying to give me this big old wad.
Trying to prank me. It don't taste like nothing.
No.
This literally doesn't taste like anything.
I don't like it. No.
It's not spicy at all. It's like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of something.
I don't like the taste.
For me, it's a 0, but no. For me, it's a 1.
A negative.
You have to chew it for a little bit for like a little bit of the spice to start to do something, but it really does nothing. Like peppermint candy is spicier than that. There is a lingering aftertaste. Like you can feel the spice on your tongue a little bit after being done with the candy.
Blah.
I really feel like they could have done better with adding chili flavor to this and make it really taste like a chili candy. And maybe made it hot, or maybe just gave it more chili flavor. I didn't really like it.
I didn't like it. It tasted like somebody put chili in milk and then tried to add confectioner sugar.
Yeah, I didn't really taste a whole lot of chili. So for me, that's like a 1. Oh, so we do have one more thing. Well, 2 more things. This one is the lemon lime soda. I decided to do something different. I'm wondering if it's just gonna taste like Sprite.
Probably.
I almost feel like we shouldn't even be rating these. This is really just for nostalgic purposes. What do you rate that? It just tastes like Sprite. But I guess if I'm going off of like, does it taste good? Can you taste the lemon lime? Is it acidic? Does it taste better than Sprite?
It tastes in like close proximity to Sprite. It tastes like off-brand Sprite, but way more bubbles.
So a lot has changed from our old episodes to now. We don't really eat like this anymore.
I don't eat this much candy.
We are really doing this for like nostalgic purposes of like how we started.
I eat candy sometimes, and when I do, it's like specific ones, like your peppermint, whatchamacallit.
So this is a whatchamacallit, guys. I kind of opened it. I might have to show them yours. But this is the whatchamacallit. I don't think I've ever had a whatchamacallit.
This is what the wrapper looks like.
Ooh,
it's really good. I love
this. Tastes like a peanut butter Kit Kat.
Exactly. It's really good.
This is good, guys. Better than a Kit Kat because it's got some caramel in it. It tastes like a Kit Kat with caramel.
It tastes like
torch.
A Rice Krispie with peanut butter and caramel.
Oh my gosh. Torch.
Where are those little Krispies candies and the crunch? A crunch candy with peanut butter.
This is good. And this is the best candy I've had out of this entire thing.
It's good.
Actually, I'm gonna give this a 9.
For me, it's a 9.
If you like peanut butter and you like Kit Kats and you like caramel, it's not a thick layer of caramel. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not a really thick layer of caramel in there. As a matter of fact, you might not even be able to see it unless like I break it apart. Oh no. See that?
You can kind of see it.
It's a thin layer of caramel. So if you're like, caramel might be too gooey, it's not that. It's a thin layer. This is a 9 out of 10. All right. Well,
we completed
listen,
the snack haul from Rocket Fizz.
My top 3 is the sushi candy, the whatchamacallit, and the musket. Those are my top 3.
Mine was also the sushi candies, the muscat, and the whatchamacallit.
On that note, thank you so much for watching our introduction episode, our relaunching of KnKEatGood. We hope you enjoyed this episode. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one.
We hope you'll follow us along for this brand new journey that we are taking. Subscribe, like, follow, share, and of course, leave a comment of any places that you would like us to try going forward in the future.
Bye. Hello. I was gonna say good morning. Good morning.
Hey y'all.
This is a throwback. It's not a throwback. This is our video channel.
I shouldn't have laughed.
I am Kay. This is KnKEatGood. Kalia, stop it. The what? The muskrat? Is that what they call it? Are they called muskrat? Yeah, the muskrat. Muscat. I've been saying a muskrat.